Welcome to a heartwarming journey of reunions and love as we dive into the extraordinary moments when soldiers come home. Join us as we celebrate the soldiers who serve and the families who eagerly await their return. Give me the miraculous sight of a military father carrying a bunch of flowers, holding on to his little daughter with bows in her hair, both red-faced, crying for joy. Every day. Amen. Little sister couldn't even imagine her soldier big sister showing up right here, in front of her, causing tears and lasting emotions.
You gonna come get Daddy a hug?
Thanks for the amazing gift that really touched the little boy, man.
Aww. Give Daddy a hug.
This daughter planned to surprise her mother, along with her cousins, and the surprise turned out to be a huge success. She runs like lightning to jump into her lover's arms, 7 months apart, and the longing is so intense. Out of the blue, the soldier's son knocks on the door, and as it swings open, his mum is utterly shocked by this surprise. Even the furry family member remembers their master. Can we take a moment to applaud this beautiful woman for holding it down and nurturing the kids while the military father was away? Strong mother and wife.
Tears were flowing, and everyone
really excited to see them and see their faces again.
as this family reunited.
Wow! The 7-year-old girl saw her dad, who'd been fighting in Ukraine's conflict with Russia, and burst into tears. He's finally home after 4 long months.
Alright, start by taking off the hat. Take the hat off.
Looks like that took a moment to sink in. Then she jumped into his arms. Priceless. Wow! Thanks to his furry buddy, this soldier smoothly connected with every family member. And boy, did they all emotionally explode, especially the mum. Wow, this is the most touching moment today. The soldier cried, and so did I. How about you?
Gets me every time. Imagine that's dad or something. Well, imagine her heart when she turned around. Is he?
This soldier just
Aqui
surprised
esse
his
soldado
family and his
surpreendeu sua
brother's
família na
graduation.
formatura de seu
With his
irmão.
arrival, the occasion becomes even more special and unforgettable
A
for
ocasião se
everyone
torna ainda
there.
mais especial e inesquecível para todos os presentes.
Whoa! Tearful reunion at Miller Elementary as military parents surprise their daughters. Thank you both for serving our country, USA. In this story, you'll be moved by the reaction of a girl when her father
Nessa
returns
história,
home.
você vai
The
se
girl's
emocionar
response
com a
is
reação
one of
de uma
pure
menina
joy
com a volta de
and
seu pai
emotion
para casa.
upon seeing her father after such a long time.
I need to go get my cup.
And me since I've been gone. I love you all very much and can't wait to give you a hug. Actually, 6 months is long
The
enough.
soldier
I'll be
dad
right
confidently declared that 6 months apart were enough on the big screen, and he made it happen by appearing in front of his wife and kids, bringing them to tears of joy and emotion. Finally, after a long wait, this soldier has returned home to reunite with the love of his life. The excitement in the air is palpable as their hearts beat in sync once again.
I wanted to say I love you and miss you very much.
What a huge surprise the soldier had in store for his 4 little children. It was amazing. The kids clung tightly to him in a warm embrace. Love conquers all, even the distance between a soldier and his beloved girl. No way! When she walked into the room, she was shocked to see her son there, seemingly asleep on the couch.
And support the Anaheim Dutch Foundation. Sorry, Pat.
During the break time, the audience here witnessed a big surprise that the soldier had prepared for his wife and children. Everyone applauded and cheered to support him. Wow! After returning from service, this Marine wastes no time in visiting his girlfriend, eager to embrace her once again.
Hold on.
There's nothing
Guys,
more
can you look that
joyful
way
than
real quick?
surprising close friends with your own unexpected
Smile.
presence. These 2 girls, their parents surprised them in the most heartwarming way. The soldier dad came back after a whole year apart and picked up the 2 little girls. There's one thing that remains constant: the importance of being reunited with those we've been eagerly waiting for. Man, if you haven't seen your parents, especially your father, in 5 years, believe me, they'll be the ones missing you more than you miss them. That man is going to see his son and be in for a big surprise. So, how are you guys doing here?
All right, stop right there.
There's nothing like reuniting with your child, no matter the age. I love it.
Who is that?
Town hero. Ladies and gentlemen, just in time for the reunion.
The gigantic gift the program prepared for this woman exceeded all her expectations. When she opened it, her emotions just exploded.
Was that they put first class or private first class? Well, it was a big surprise on behalf of the Philadelphia.
Right now.
The boy had zero clue about the mind-blowing surprise the program had cooked up for him. Right in this very moment, his soldier dad, gone for a whole year, just popped up out of nowhere. Unbelievable. Oh my gosh! The moment those kids saw their soldier big brother appear, they couldn't hold back tears, missing him so much. Check it out, another soldier dressed as a teddy bear. But this time, he surprises his cheerleader daughter at the school gym. The daughter caught sight of her soldier dad, and she ran as fast as she could to hug him, crying uncontrollably.
That is wonderful.
Okay, I think we're going the right way.
After 331 days apart, today, finally, the boy got to meet his soldier dad in the most unbelievably surprising way, making millions of hearts witness the profound emotions.
Please welcome home after 331 days.
It's a special kind of happiness that fills a father's heart when his son, who has been deployed and away from home, returns safe and sound. Oh man, that little girl's school program was coming to an end, and guess what? There was something crazy planned. Can't wait to see how she reacts to the surprise. Very beautiful moment. Very happy girl, Sarge. You truly are a lucky man. Wow! Soldier's daughter appears behind Mum, leaving her surprised and touched, crying non-stop. Oh my gosh, look at the overwhelming joy of a mother as she opens the garage door to find her son, who has been deployed, standing there. The surprise is so overwhelming, she can hardly believe her eyes. Oh, I can imagine that moment of anticipation when your family member is finally back from his tour must be overwhelming. And when they finally found him in that crowded room, the joy must have been uncontainable. As he walks into the room, he watches his daughter playing, and without hesitation, she runs into his arms, embracing him tightly. It's just so touching. Mum was totally startled and then thrilled when her soldier son returned, completely surprising her.
Andrea, come here. Come here.
A soldier comes home on surprise leave without letting his mum know, leaving her incredibly surprised and moved.
Oh gosh, yes. Daniel.
This little girl only has one wish for her birthday, to see her brother who is in the army. She
Wow,
has no
what
idea
a
that he...
touching moment. This little girl has only one wish for her birthday, to see her brother who is in the army. Little does she know that he is actually in the room.
Look at it, it's a really good picture.
Ah, get ready for your heart to melt. These two little toddlers are about to experience a moment that'll fill you with joy. As the door swings open, their eyes widen and is light up with pure delight.
3, 2, 1.
Wow, it was truly touching when the soldier dad appeared unexpectedly in front of his eldest daughter, leaving her deeply moved.
The Middle East, the McKee family reunited.
Oh, get ready for an emotional roller coaster. This lovely mother is about to have her heartstrings tugged on in the most delightful way. They say that if you have a dog, you have a friend for life. We witness the unwavering loyalty and joy of a furry companion as his beloved master returns home after a deployment. The mum was taken aback when her soldier son returned and surprised her by sneaking into the trunk of the car. Little girl wrestles with a massive gift, and bam! Emotions explode as she finds her longed-for big brother inside. Pure joy.
Don't ever do that to me!
$200 in cash. Money. That's the prize.
Ditching $200 and going for that surprise gift behind the curtain, the family totally nailed it. It was such a heartwarming and mind-blowing surprise. The soldier, coming back out of nowhere, had them bursting with emotions.
Sergeant Burke, welcome home.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Wow! The absolute best gift for his mama's 60th birthday came from this military son. He surprises her, and the emotions that follow are just unbelievable. Such a heartwarming reunion that'll make you appreciate your loved ones. Wow! Mum showing up to class was a total surprise for her little son. But it's this female soldier who's most moved as she embraces her son. Whoa! You meet a devoted mother, caught off guard by the sudden appearance of her beloved daughter who's been serving in the military. It's just so heartwarming and emotional. The long-awaited friend who's been deployed forever is back. As she bursts into the kitchen, her excitement hits new heights when she sees her friend.
I knew it!
The mum and little sister were genuinely surprised and thrilled when their soldier son suddenly appeared before them. Oh my goodness! These three adorable little angels were waiting for a big surprise, and boy, they weren't disappointed when Dad, the soldier, returned after 5 months of deployment.
My husband. She's crying.
Oh, absolutely! Just imagine the depth of a mother's pain and longing for her son, whom she hasn't seen for a long time. But then, the incredible and amazing feeling of relief she experiences when she finally gets to see him again. It's beyond words. Surprising homecoming after over a year of deployment, and here's the heartwarming reaction of the kids when they see their soldier mum.
I miss you a lot, but Dad will be home soon. All right, I love you.
This US soldier gave his daughter the biggest surprise ever, leaving her incredibly moved and due to the relation of thousands of listeners. Grabbed the tissues, an army paratrooper returned home just in time for the holidays and surprised his 5-year-old son at school. Graduation day is huge for any student, but for this young graduate, her big brother had an extra special surprise. Oh my gosh! Talking on the phone, this mum was totally shocked when her soldier son suddenly showed up with the family. So surprised. Check out this soldier's beaming face as he returns home, surrounded by cheers and love from his family. Reuniting with loved ones after being apart, truly an amazing feeling. No way! When the wife sees her soldier husband, she can't believe it. The longing and surprise after 9 months apart make their reunion so emotional. After all this time apart, the soldier's coming home to surprise his sister. She has no clue her dear brother's about to walk through that door. Mum and Dad were beyond thrilled and surprised when their Navy son, deployed for 9 months, appeared right in front of them. They couldn't thank the program enough. Total shock. Navy Big Bro surprises little brothers at the door. They hug tight. Whoa! Get ready for some serious emotions. This guy's about to have his feelings go through the roof after he's surprised by the arrival of his Marine brother showing up at his door. Reaction is absolutely priceless. Watch as her astonishment and overwhelming joy create an unforgettable scene, hey?
I'm sorry.
In the middle of scolding the employee, this man suddenly becomes elated, like a child, as his soldier son returns unannounced, resulting in heartwarming embraces between the two men. Amidst the electrifying atmosphere of the match, the soldier stepped out and surprised his beloved wife, leaving her truly touched. The girl's truly moved, catching sight of her soldier brother walking in through the classroom door. Emotions hit hard as she unexpectedly reunites with her longed-for hero. Pure bliss. Mum reunites with her son after a long and uncertain separation. The emotions are overflowing and happiness fills the air. The young boy's reaction to his dad's surprise return from military service was truly heartwarming. Oh my goodness! Seeing the soldier daughter outside, her mum's so touched, tears overflowing. A touching moment as the soldier's son surprises his mum, leaving her unable to contain her excitement and tears of joy. Mum was truly stunned by her soldier son's appearance, and she quickly embraced him in a tight hug. Tears of disbelief turn to pure joy as their soldier son appears and steps into the house.
Got him.
The parents are overwhelmed and overjoyed. Check this out. After a whole year of service, this dad goes to his daughter's school and pulls off the most heartwarming surprise. Her reaction? Oh, it's just priceless, I'm telling you. The soldier returns unexpectedly, leaving his wife overwhelmed with emotions.
You pulled it.
This might be the happiest day for the three little girls as their soldier dad returned unexpectedly and surprised them during the match. Thanks to the program for helping create this heartwarming reunion. Finally, the last soldier's patient knocking paid off, as his mum's totally stunned by her son's return. Surprise reunion! Mother surprises kid at the supermarket, and the reactions are heartwarming. This Marine guy comes back, quietly walks into his mum's workspace, and bam! She's shocked and tears start flowing. Returning home in the middle of the night, the soldier and dad decided to surprise the women in the family, and they succeeded. Mum and sister were so shocked that they burst into tears. Right when the little guy was lost in thought, missing his mum, bam! Out of nowhere, the biggest surprise hits him. His mum appears right behind him, and he just bursts into tears of joy. We witness the playful female soldier returning and surprising her parents, leaving them utterly astonished. Surprise reunion! Little boy's heartwarming reaction to seeing his loved one once again will melt your heart. Birthdays are always special, but this one takes the cake. Military son's planning a surprise that'll leave his mum speechless on her big day. Whoa! The two furry pups cling to their owner without letting go. They haven't seen their dad in ages. After succeeding in his deployment, this strong and handsome soldier's first instinct is to rush into the arms of his beloved mum. He surprises her with a heartfelt hug, along with a beautiful bouquet of flowers. Father and son reunite after a long 7-month deployment. So emotional. Oh, you won't believe it. This mum is so overjoyed to see her son again after a long absence that she can't even stop hugging him. At first a bit hesitant, but once recognizing the owner, this furry friend immediately goes wild with joy.
Him whining.
The whole family is truly shocked and overjoyed, crying tears of happiness as the soldier unexpectedly comes back home. A perfect run and leap to embrace her dad, showing just how much she misses him.
Are you excited?
Dad, the soldier, is truly touched as he receives a warm welcome from his two kids. Kids in for life's biggest surprise. Soldier Dad's back. Faces light up with astonishment and joy. Family complete again. Pure emotion. The joy that floods their faces is absolutely contagious as they rush to embrace their long-awaited reunion. It's such a beautiful and heartwarming moment. Williamsburg soldier stuns daughter with surprise after 9 months overseas deployment. That smile on her face says it all. Welcome home, Dad.
In time, the team is playing in a tournament next weekend. It's the first time Courtright will be in.
This woman, she's so mad at her husband. But little does she know, it's all a setup for a big surprise in the garage. And boy, when her soldier daughter comes back, she'll be truly shocked, tears streaming down. Get ready for a huge surprise. Watch as this sister excitedly runs towards her beloved brother in the school hall, embracing him with overflowing joy the moment she hears her name. So heartwarming. Witness this touching moment to see just how much these kids miss their parents during the 6 months they're apart. Sailor surprises daughter at school after 10 months apart, leaving her overjoyed and deeply moved.
For Alexis, London goes from doing push-ups.
What a Valentine's Day! fifth grader on Long Island gets the shock of her life as her dad surprises her at school after 8 months in Afghanistan.
I miss you too. I still think this is a joke. Sis has gotten used to the
Sometimes spirit brings miracles.
What a touching moment! The military sergeant returns home early to surprise his wife at their kids' school. It's a perfect tribute to their daughter and, above all, a heartfelt welcome home for our military. Get ready to witness the explosion of emotions from the little girl. The most amazing thing ever, reuniting with her soldier dad after 9 long months. Check out the expression on this little boy's face, showing just how surprised and emotional he is after 10 months away from his mum. Mum, the soldier, disguised as the school mascot, and here's the boy's reaction. The long-awaited moment arrives when she sees him standing there in uniform, her eyes well up with tears of joy.
He has no idea.
Bless him, he was trying so hard not to cry, so brave, just like his father. Made me cry.
You okay? You okay?
After an 8-month deployment, Air Force Lieutenant Colonel Ginny Walker reunites with her daughter, leaving her astonished and touched.
She was able to suffer an 8-month deployment in the United Arab Emirates. The next surprise.
Wow! Soldier returns from Afghanistan and pulls off the most heartwarming surprise for his daughter at school. Oh my gosh, you should see the reaction of the little brother. After 8 long months without seeing his military big brother, and then, out of nowhere, he shows up today. The sheer joy and surprise on his face are priceless.
I'm nervous and excited because I hope we get the same reaction out of
The soldier's footsteps quicken, eager to surprise his daughter, and her reaction doesn't disappoint. Dad couldn't be happier. As this soldier girl steps through the door, she's greeted with open arms and radiant smiles. Her heart fills with warmth and gratitude. It's an incredible moment.
And is just a few feet away. As he turns the corner,
Clearwater soldier returns home, surprises daughter at school, and she can't hold back her tears as she runs to hug her dad tightly.
Her and our relationship is second to none. How?
This moment.
Wow! He walks in with flowers, a huge smile, And bam! Mum's eyes go wide. She can't believe it. Her heart fills with pure joy. This Marine sister shows up at her little sibling's school just as they're leaving, creating a moment of wonder and pure happiness. Watch as her friends join in on the excitement, making it an incredibly special reunion. Wow! Nampa military dad pulls off a jaw-dropping surprise Christmas homecoming at his kids' school. Emotions running high. In a moment flooded with tears and joy and overwhelming emotions, a mother and sister have finally reunited with their beloved military son and sister. Those tears say it all. Watch as he shows up at her workplace with a heartfelt present and a beautiful bouquet of flowers. And guess what? The surprise turned out to be a huge success. So touching and heartwarming.
Surprised for her to be like, oh, my mom's back.
With the help of the teachers, this soldier mum truly brought an exciting surprise to her little daughter when she walked into the classroom, leaving the little girl overjoyed.
You're happy in the whole wide world.
Oh boy, the service is all set to blow her daughter's mind with an epic homecoming. And bam! The whole place explodes with applause and cheers. It's a celebration of this incredible mother-daughter duo reuniting.
Okay, now you can turn around.
Oh my god!
Finally, the day she's been eagerly awaiting. The Marine soldier's son surprises her at her workplace, and their reunion overflows with overwhelming joy and emotions. So touching. Emotional reunion at school as dad surprises tearful daughter after 8 months apart, making this moment truly special. No one has ever seen her move that fast. She's all in a hurry just to tightly hug this soldier, her long-awaited little brother, who surprised her by coming back without any warning.
Daddy!
Army dad back from Syria shocks his daughter in Rexburg classroom with a surprise reunion.
Anything you want to say, Peyton?
I love him. Really good.
What an impressive and surprising grand reunion this soldier planned for his parents. It's so awe-inspiring that it makes the audience burst into cheering and applause. ER has finally reunited with his kids after a long time apart, and you can feel the love and excitement in the air. The joy and relief on the soldier's face are so evident as he embraces his beloved children. Heartwarming. I was dying at that little girl saying no, turning around and then being like, wait a minute.
So soft. I'm so surprised.
Whoa! The air was still, and then, bam! A sudden scream erupts when a mother spots her sailor son returning from service. The sheer joy and excitement on her face are undeniable. Mum's clueless, but watch this. She turns around and boom! Her son, back after a long service, stands before her, stirring intense emotions. Incredible.
Message him right now. You know what? We had a feeling this might. We apologize.
The soldier husband unexpectedly steps into the spotlight. It leaves his wife truly surprised and overwhelmed after 8 months of deployment. Finally, their family is reunited. OMG! PFC Connor Wilson's back from Japan after a whole year. Fiancée Kaylee Westcott, here for JROTC Awards, has no idea he's waiting right outside the door. Such an emotional surprise. Heartwarming moment as Guardsman returns home early to surprise his daughters, leaving them deeply moved and in tears. Absolutely. Military homecomings are hands down one of the most emotional reunions ever. No way anyone can hold back those tears. Emotions just overflow. After 2 years away from home, this overwhelming moment leaves his son in awe as he sees his soldier dad unexpectedly sitting behind him. Truly heartwarming.
Just being able to see him as often as possible.
Standing at the porch, the soldier's son eagerly awaits his beloved father's arrival. Watch as they finally reunite. Whoa! 9-year-old Jaden Banilla's world turned upside down as his dad returns from Afghanistan tour of duty. Emotions overflowing.
Was expected, and it bears repeating.
Just look at how this female servicewoman reunites and surprises her loved ones. It's incredibly unexpected and so inspiring. An extraordinary twist on an ordinary summer day. This mum eagerly awaits. Little does she know, her son has returned and is ready to reunite with her. It's a heartwarming surprise that will leave you with a big smile.
Hey, baby girl.
Emotional Navy dad's heartwarming homecoming surprises daughter
Just seeing
at
that
school,
surprise on her
bringing him
face.
back to Cersei with his family. These two little daughters have been eagerly awaiting the return of their soldier father, who has been away for far too long. And there he is, standing tall, a hero in their eyes, as they realize their long wait is finally over. So heartwarming. What a thrilling and heartwarming moment as this soldier dad surprises his daughter. Look at her astonishment and emotions, showing how much she missed her dad.
Don't open it yet. Are you guys ready?
Oh my goodness, the special gift in the trunk for the kids is so heartwarming. Watch their reactions, it's truly touching. Love knows no bounds, and in the realm of reunions, it brings out the purest and most joyful expressions. Their hearts reunite, and in that moment, all worries and hardships melt away. It's a beautiful thing. Arkansas Army dad returns early from nearly a year overseas, surprising his youngest daughter at school with an emotional homecoming.
I missed you too.
With a big, beaming smile full of joy and mischief, the son eagerly anticipates his mother's reaction. As she turns around, her eyes widen in complete disbelief. Oh my goodness! The big sister was truly overwhelmed and let out a loud scream when her military sister walked into the house, surprising her unannounced and bringing her to tears.
I don't even know what's going on.
Both mum and dad were shocked when their soldier son appeared at home. They missed him dearly and were so worried about him. Oh my gosh! The mum's emotions explode as her soldier's son comes home unexpectedly without any notice. She screams and cries tears of joy like a child. So touching. The little girl's sad eyes suddenly light up when she sees her father, the soldier who's been away from home for 2 years. It's such a surprise when he comes back and shows up at her school, causing tears to flow as she hugs him tightly. Can you believe it? The military daughter shocks her parents when she suddenly appears before them. Her mum was in tears, overwhelmed and relieved to see her safe and sound. Just look at the incredible reaction of the little brother when he sees his beloved sister, the soldier, returning home after 7 long months. So heartwarming and touching. Wait, what? The big brother gets woken up from his lazy nap. But instead of annoyance, he's in complete shock and awe because his little soldier brother returned and is right there beside him. This dad went all out to surprise his 2 little ones after a year of deployment, leaving them truly touched.
Sergeant Gordon also surprised. This soldier has it way.
You know, everyone's seen
a lot in his life, including a lot of these videos. but he says the moment.
As she makes her own way down the stairs, little does she know that an extraordinary surprise awaits. There, standing before her, is the person she holds closest to her heart, the one returning from service. So incredibly touching. Wow! Her military father surprised her at school on a regular day. It turned out to be one of the sweetest days ever. Her reaction was priceless, the perfect surprise.
No.
Whoa! A soldier away from family for almost a year serving overseas. Totally surprises and moves his little sister during her very first class as a teacher.
Elementary, she was able to surprise one of her daughters. The next surprise came
After an
during class.
8-month deployment, Air Force Lieutenant Colonel Ginny Walker reunites with her daughter, leaving her
Oh my
in
goodness, I
awe
cry every
and
time.
deeply moved.
While there were some challenges. One, with her tour now wrapped up, her daughters can look forward to spending some time this summer with Mom.
The soldier's mother was truly taken aback when her son appeared before her, and tears started to fall. Prime Dad goes about his day, completely unaware that his soldier son is following closely behind. As the dad turns around, he is taken aback with sheer astonishment and overwhelming pride. The whole family is ecstatic as this soldier returns, but the happiest and most eager to claim his embrace is the dad. Oh my God. After months of deployment, the sister returns home to surprise her unsuspecting sibling. The kitchen turns into the backdrop for an epic reunion, and emotions run sky high. What a surprise! While they thought they got a present, the real surprise was waiting for them behind. An army sergeant surprises his 8-year-old daughter at the school's Veterans Day celebration after being apart for over a year. She's truly moved.
Great. You know, I missed my daughter.
May this heartfelt reunion serve as a powerful reminder of their unbreakable sisterly bond. Her sister, who has recently completed her service, holds a special place in her heart. No way! Her friends are chatting and laughing, and suddenly they see their beloved soldier friends standing right there in front of them. Time freezes as their eyes widen in disbelief. Get ready for tears. A soldier's son unveils his secret plan and surprises the entire family. This moment will be etched in their hearts forever, and you'll definitely need some tissues. Out of the blue, this female soldier comes home, and her dad is truly surprised by his daughter.
Oh, honey, I had no freaking idea.
The house is buzzing with electric energy as the hours of waiting finally come to an end. Tears of happiness mix with mother's shouts of joy, her love and relief filling the room. What a moment! No way! Her fellow servicewoman is back, and she's standing right here, heart pounding. Can't believe she's really here. Screams and emotions everywhere. What a fantastic homecoming! Those incredible fireworks perfectly capture the joy and relief of our brave soldiers returning safely. Deployed military mum surprises her son at a local 6th grade ceremony, leaving the boy thrilled and incredibly proud.
Marquardt and her son are reunited. Keegan loves having her here, but he also knows why she does what she does and the sacrifices she makes.
The soldier boy quietly enters the restaurant and places his hand on his mum's shoulder, leaving her completely surprised. The whole family joyously welcomes their soldier son. Their beloved daddy returns from deployment, and the children's eyes widen with astonishment, a mix of surprise and overwhelming joy on their faces. Heartwarming. This Marine returns home after 2 years, and it leaves his mum truly astonished and moved. Out of thin air, their soldier son makes a jaw-dropping appearance, and the sheer shock and happiness on their faces are absolutely priceless. Grandma is feeling a bit down with the same old pastries, but suddenly, from behind, she hears a familiar voice. Her slow reaction can't contain the surprise and excitement when she meets her beloved grandson. Oh wow, such a lively family, and a huge surprise the soldier's son has in store for his parents when he returns. This mother is genuinely shocked and thrilled when she sees her soldier son. Kids rush to the front door after a knock, and when they swing it open, their expressions go from curiosity to pure disbelief and overwhelming happiness. Their beloved dad, who was away on deployment, is standing right on the other side. What could be more incredible than witnessing the surprise and tears in Mum's eyes when her soldier daughter returns unannounced? Under the cover of darkness, the girl plans a surprise for her unsuspecting friends. With excitement brewing in the air, she arrives at the doorstep, ready to unveil her presence. The girl is overwhelmed with happiness as she sees her military partner standing there quietly, surprising her. It's truly beautiful.
Right there behind that drill sergeant. Behind that brown round.
This female soldier is overjoyed, surprised, and moved to tears when her parents suddenly visit her after she completes her training course. With anticipation building, our hero pops open the car door, and the reactions are priceless. Shock, disbelief, and overwhelming joy. Let's witness the reactions of Mum, and especially the soldier's wife, when he returns unexpectedly. The family's love is truly amazing. The boy from the Navy is coming back home today, but his mum has no idea. Let's see the surprise from her dear son. This military daughter heads straight to her mum's workplace. Unbeknownst to her mum, who is going about her day, the beloved daughter is just around the corner, ready to unleash a surprise that will melt her heart. With hearts pounding and eyes wide open, they build up to a moment that will be etched in their memories forever. And there he stands, the soldier's son, a beacon of inspiration and strength.
Oh wait, one more.
Nothing beats witnessing the awe and tears in Mum's eyes as this soldier returns unannounced and surprises her at the workplace.
I'm more proud of you guys, and as you've seen, his experience is a big part of my life. I know you guys are anxious.
The moment the soldier dad rushes out and embraces the whole family in a surprise hug, thousands of onlookers are thrilled. Mum and the kids can't stop shedding tears of joy. The soldier dad surprises his daughter after 9 months apart. It's so touching.
Oh, thank you.
As he begins his speech, his eyes widen in disbelief. There she stands, his wife, returning from military service. The crowd erupts in applause, and their hearts are filled with joy. Upon opening her eyes, the mother was genuinely surprised and touched to see her soldier son before her. The whole family pulled off this surprise act beautifully. Absolutely wonderful to complete the mission and return home beside their beloved wife. Thanks for watching. Tap another one of our videos on screen and we'll see you inside.
Được kiểu cha mẹ nhờ